Hi everyone, the Joyful Yogini here. I decided to do a video about a month of March reading. What does a month of March have in store for us? So I pulled some cards. I haven't really delved into them yet. I just wanted to pull them to be prepared, and because sometimes the shuffling can just take a while before the right ones come out. And then let's see what channel messages come through. So the first card that came up is Vulture. This is the Tower card. So this is death, this is rebirth. This is the vultures, they clean up the dead. You know, there's roadkill on there. They go clean all that shit up. And so that's what's going to be happening with us. So during the month of March, some doors are going to be closing for us, or we're going to need to close some doors. We're going to have to end some parts of our life that just have not been working very well for us. And we're going to be having a rebirth. So we're starting with a clean slate. We've been learning so much about ourselves, especially over the past year. A lot of stuff has been coming up over the past year to give us clarity. So now some final doors are going to be closing, clean slate, so we can start fresh. The next card that came up is Scarlet Macaw. Scarlet Macaw, so sharp vision and spiritual perception. So all of our intuitive abilities have been heightening. Some of us are more open to these than others, but no matter what, we've been downloaded with more high vibrational energy, and we now have the ability to be able to tune in more than ever before. And you have been listening more than you've ever before. It's those thoughts that just pop into your head. You know when those thoughts come in that are from peace and love and gratitude, that they're coming from a good high vibe place. So you can trust that you're getting some divinely guided messages there. So pay attention to those. And when that fear comes up, halting you, it's just think that's your ego. That's your ego that gets scared and it wants to keep you safe. It's the reptilian part of your brain. It's like, I don't want you to get hurt. Hold on. Now, sometimes that fear can halt us in our tracks for a good reason too, because we might not have had all the information. So we might just need to wait, process a bit, and then move forward. So when the fear comes up, it's not best to act during that fear. It's best to maybe process a bit and then move forward. So watch for that over the course of the month. Okay, the next card that came up is Spider, High Priestess, intuition and weaving of fate. Intuition and weaving of fate. Now, when I think about fate, I think of simply us aligning with our soul's purpose. What is right for us? What floats your boat? Where do those core desires come from? And so it is fate for you to be able to align with that, for you to embrace more of who you are, understand more of who you are, and to let go of worry or fear of other people judging you, because other people are different from you. And of course they're going to judge because we're going to be doing things differently, and we behave things differently, and we desire things coming from a different place. So it's about being able to separate those judgments and be able to step into our power. But the month of March is really about you using that guidance and following along the path that feels right for you. And your path is going to be different from other people's paths. The way they would take it, it's going to be different because you're different. So it's about aligning with your soul's purpose, trusting your intuition, and just keep stepping forward as you're creating a beautiful framework for what works for you in each area of your life. All right, the next one is Dolphin. I love Dolphin, the Empress. Creativity, fertility, and new promise. So throughout the month of March, yes, we're going to be closing doors. It's not going to be a super easy month. But it's going to be, I'm only saying it's not going to be super easy just because we'll have to work through some emotions as they come up, but you will. And you'll glide through them. It'll be a little uncomfortable and then you get through it. A little bit uncomfortable and you get through it. So you'll be okay with that. And as you go through that, more ideas and inspiration are going to be coming up. It is a very fertile month. And as you're aligning, whoops, sorry, dropping the camera here. As you're aligning with your fate and you're listening to your intuition and taking the paths that feel great for you, your creativity is just going to soar. Creativity, fertility, that's like planting the seeds from your heart's desire. So that's connecting your second chakra and your heart chakra together. So your second and fourth acting beautifully. They're harmonizing. They're working really well with each other. So that is the month of March. I can see the camera about it wants to fall again. I hope the month of March is wonderful for you. If you want to book a one-on-one with me, I do channeled one-on-one sessions as well as healing sessions. Sometimes we do a meditation together or simply an energetic healing process to help you along your journey. So, but you need to be ready for it. You need to feel like it's part of your alignment. It needs to resonate with you, okay? So should that resonate with you, you can give me a shout. And other than that, I hope you have a fan-fucking-tastic month of March. Namaste from my lake to yours.